Australia's Big Four banks promised to help customers during this pandemic, but pensioners Barbara and Colin tell a very different story. As Steve Marshall reports, they're about to lose their home.
There's only so much crying you can do when there's no more left.
You shed all your tears, have you?
Yeah, every day.
For pub owners Barbara and Colin Cadden, the days of tasty meals, live music and crab racing meets are well and truly over. Blindsided by the claws of a Big Four bank to the tune of $1.7 million.
It's just hard to know where to go with it. We just want a roof over our head.
Barbara and Colin have owned and run pubs in 3 states.
We're not high flyers. We haven't been overseas. We don't do cruises. We enjoy the pub game. That gives us our not only livelihood, but it also gives us companionship.
They saved what they could and retired on the Gold Coast. But now they face losing everything, including their home. The Broadbeach unit they thought would see them through their golden years.
But now in one foul swoop, it's all gone. Yep.
The couple's life unravelled when they came out of retirement to lease popular surface paradise watering hole, the Helm Bar and Bistro.
I don't want to sit in the corner in a nursing home with my sucking the thumb. I want to be relevant and do something.
Their longtime bank loaned them $800,000. But when their landlord hiked up the rent, they struggled to meet the loan repayments and urgently spoke to their bank.
Time and time again, we went to the manager at the time and he said, well, I can't do anything about it.
That's when Colin and Barb got a rude awakening. They discovered the assets of the business weren't being used as security for the loan, but their own home was, something the couple say they never agreed to.
I had no idea at all.
Absolutely horrified.
With their home on the line, the desperate couple borrowed another $200,000 from the same bank to keep the Helm Bar and Bistro afloat.
This is predatory lending at its worst.
Loan disputes advocate Jeff Shannon from Unhappy Banking says there's no way the bank should have lent the couple the money because Barbara and Colin were 72 and 74 years old when they first applied for the loan.
It's appalling, and to try and have an argument over it is actually appalling. They should not have ever entertained a loan application from a couple in their mid-70s who, by the way, had no income prior to that, and yet they still supplied a loan and converted it all over to a business loan using their home as security. It's shocking.
Barbara and Colin's bank, NAB.
You're the reason we're Australia's biggest business lender. Now, more than money.
The couple have been long-time NAB customers.
Never ever have we let them down.
At the centre of the dispute, an agreement called Rights of Entry. This allows the lender to secure the assets of the business against the loan so it can sell them if it all goes belly up, which Barbara and Colin's pub eventually did.
There was a mix-up apparently at settlement where this was not supplied and the bank didn't care. They just proceeded at settlement on the day because they already sucked in the Barb and Colin's home as security, so they didn't care.
What started out as an $800,000 loan has now ballooned into a staggering $1.743 million debt, and NAB wants its money back.
What the bank are trying to make us do, we will be homeless.
Being forced to sell their unit to pay back the loan couldn't have come at a worse time in a real estate market pounded by the pandemic.
Well, we won't get that for the unit. There's no way.
If NAB gets its way, what's going to happen to Colin Barb?
They'll be homeless, probably made bankrupt, and they'll be on Centrelink, and the government will have to find them somewhere to live. They should be placed in the position they were in prior to entering into those loan agreements with the bank.
Blood thinners so I don't have a stroke because of a high blood pressure.
The stress of it all has hit the couple hard. Both are taking medication to cope.
We've spent $30,000 on legals trying to fight it. We've spent money on accountants trying to fight it. We have no money. All we have is the pension to pay the bills and put a bit of food on the table.
Very disappointing in the bank's behaviour, the bank's attitude, not interested in helping in any way, shape or form.
It's about more than money.
NAB more than money, that ad really, they need to take a look at themselves.
We tried to get answers for Barb and Colin and were sent a 2-sentence response from NAB. A spokesperson said the bank is, quote, keen to work with the Caddens to help them resolve any concerns they have, unquote. We will let you know the outcome.